Hey guys, best wishes. Jason Gutierrez here, Truth PT and Fitness. Gonna make a short video today. I am getting a huge kick out of the fact that everybody is posting resistance bands videos because we have to use this kind of stuff, dumbbells, resistance bands, when we're at home. I have been plugging this stuff for about 2.5 years now. I think it's amazing. I'm gonna show you the setup that I have at the house. I highly recommend. For those of you that haven't seen it, think about something like this. We have fitness mounts that you can get on Amazon, fitness mount, or any kind of hook that you can get at the hardware store and connect it into a stud on your wall. So I basically filed the stud down, and you have multiple anchor points for multiple planes and angles of movement. I'd highly consider this, guys. So this is the time to really think about what can I do to spend some time getting myself well. So I'm going to demonstrate a few exercises. Hopefully this video comes out decent, and go from there. So a couple things, we have this kind of situation in life where we're going to have more anxiety and more less connection into the earth and more stress, holding our stress up in our neck and shoulders and everything else. So something to get grounded and activate those legs and hips and connect those feet into the earth is a good thing. Something midsection and core, abdominal and back strengthening would be a great idea. And something for shoulder blades. So just pulling that posture back and holding your head up high. And so I'm going to kind of demonstrate those three. Let's see how this comes out here. So again, what I use is a waist belt. So I'll demonstrate with the waist belt with the resistance bands. My clients know what this is. We'll do it with a waist belt and with just holding a rubber band in your hand if that's all you have, and that's no problem either. So I'm going to put my feet about wider than shoulder width. I'm going to get into a little mini squat. So if I had just the upper body band that I was holding on to, I can do it that way as well. So it's the same movement. So we're going to actually sit back, and if we get the upper body band, we'll be sitting back just holding it, and we're going to lunge towards the left foot, and then back to the middle and towards the right foot. If you can't see my actual lunge, just imagine that you're lunging your knee right over the middle of your foot and coming back in. So this has multiple benefits, including connecting you more into your feet, more into your ground, strengthening your hips and legs. So we want to think about kind of letting the tension in our neck and shoulders go. So a lateral lunge is very beneficial. You don't necessarily have to have this set up to do it, but just lunge, lean over and lunge on your left leg, lean over and lunge on your right. And again, keep your knees coming straight over your feet. Don't let your knees go in front of your toes, and keep your knees centered over your feet as you do it. Okay, so that would be basically with the waist belt for those of you that have it. The other way to do it would be just to hold a rubber band and then do the same thing. So I'll try to stay a little closer so you get a little better angle. So knees unlocked, toes out a little bit, lunging, center of the knee over the center of the foot. So we're thinking I'm connecting my feet into the earth, I'm keeping my knees back, I'm squeezing my hips. So that'd be exercise one. Again, if you can't see the feet, I apologize, but just think about your feet are shoulder width apart, your toes are out a little bit, and you just lunge back and forth over each leg. Side to side shift. Alright, so for the back and the core, let's go ahead and do a higher anchor point. So this one's the one above my head. At home you could, set this up or just find somewhere you can tie it, or go outside and find a post and tie it there. So let's go with a little mini squat position. Let's go with the chest and head up. Let's bow forward and let's bend backward. So we're thinking core strength. In energy medicine, the core is associated with empowerment, self-strength. So I'm just contracting my abs and leaning back and contracting my back. Bend forward a little bit, bend back a little bit. And again, we don't really want to slump when we come forward. The body will have a tendency to let itself slump. We just want to think, keep the chest and head up and bow forward against that resistance. Chest and head up and bend back against that resistance. So that'll be part 2. Hopefully that was okay, that you can see it okay. Again, I'm not a photographer, and I just have my cell phone that I'm using. And then part 3, let's go ahead and do something for the shoulder blades and upper back to make that posture nice and strong. And as my clients know, I'm a huge fan of shoulder blade work and rowing motions for sure. So we're going to pull the arms down, pull those shoulder blades back, keep that chest up. And that's it, guys. So I would say, about 15 reps of each, 2 to 3 sets. 2 sets is fine. You get about 30 reps in there. Thank you guys for watching. I really wish everybody well. Very strange time. Do the best you can and stay grounded. Bye-bye.